Hello everybody, Swandzz here, Sarah, Pint Size Palace. Thank you, God. Here's Jay to make a video with Jude, the dude, Moderately Vivid. He did my hair.
Braided her hair.
That's what I meant. Okay, I'm here to finally make the video you've all been waiting to see. Mukbang. I'm gonna eat 80 popsicles on camera. Just kidding. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Popsicles and Dollies because they're delicious. So Dude's been over making wigs and he made this wig for a commission, the one Red's wearing. But I want to share it with you guys because look at how fudging cute. Did it focus on her? I can't see. Oh, it did? Okay. No, it didn't.
It was.
Alright. So Jude lies. We figured that out. Alright, so besides the wig, I made this adorable mermaid dress. Isn't it beautiful? It's pretty cute.
It's adorable.
Thank you. So, this is Charlie.
This is my Charlie. Chateau Charles.
Very original name.
Yep. Totally whitewashed. Look at that beautiful whiteness. Yep. It's everything.
You know, since earlier you've had an eyelash on the inside of your glasses.
Oh no.
Since we went to Domino's. That's how long it's been there.
And you didn't tell me.
I wanted to see what would go in your eye.
Oh, that's a big one.
Just kidding. I just looked at it and didn't tell you because I figured it would fall out, but never did.
It never did.
It's really holding on. It was very smart, right and true.
It really wanted to go for the journey.
True to itself. So, Moderately Vivid. That's Jude.
That's me.
On Instagram, he is hosting a sale until March. I've mentioned it many times, but we're going to talk about it again since we have a bunch of his wigs to show and everything. If you mention that you found him via moi, Pint Size Palace, you'll get $10 additional off of the winter sale, which is
$40.
So you'll get a $30 base price for the wig, but that's not including, like, if you have a specific, like, fancy cut and color and stuff, that adds additional to the price.
Right. Or if it's super long, that kind of thing.
What can they expect from that?
What do you mean?
Like, what's like an average price they can expect? Like, what could they get for the base $30? Like,
anything that's a natural color that I don't have to dye. Anything that's like breast level length, that kind of thing.
So like this wig that he's got right now.
Yeah, this one would probably, because this is a natural blonde color, I would do this for the base 30.
Okay, my natural ponytail.
Yep. Versus like this one has dye and braids, so that would probably be an additional $10 on the base price.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So Jude here has been helping me with my sewing a little bit because he already knows how. Lucky him. And we went to Joann's and we picked out all those fabrics that you saw in the video yesterday. And we've just been hanging out, eating a lot of food. One thing we've been doing, which is so fun, is going to fast food restaurants and then talking about how people should just start eating healthy and how easy it is to lose weight.
Yeah. Just cut out all those carbs and we're eating like french fries and fried food and
yeah. Literally, I'm eating a hot dog with a pretzel bun and bacon and cheese on top of it. And I'm talking about, no, all you have to do, like,
just eat healthier. It's so easy to lose weight.
Yeah, and then I'm like, and we're eating Sonic right now. And this is not healthy.
Yep.
But it's like, if I really wanted to.
Right. It'd be so easy if we just committed ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. We just don't because we don't have willpower. But I mean, it really is not that hard to lose weight. You just have to, you just gotta want it.
You gotta do it. You just gotta do it.
One thing I was saying, which I can say that I did, is I don't drink anything but water. So, because what I was trying to say, even though I was being a super big hypocrite, was that small changes in your diet and life can make big impacts, especially since they won't overwhelm you to make a small change versus like, nope, I'm never eating another bit of sugar again starting now. Right. And going cold turkey can, like, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I get real depressed if I can't eat whatever I want. Yeah. So like just cutting out any drink with sugar in it has been not so hard. I mean, I love sweet tea, so that every time I go out to eat and someone gets sweet tea, I just stare at them drinking it, and I'm like, I bet that's nice.
Must be a pretty good tea.
Put a lemon in it. Squeeze a lemon in there and let it wake up all those flavors.
Yep.
I love sweet tea. It's my favorite.
Sweet tea with lemon?
Yeah. Well, it's like fresh lemon. I don't like Lipton lemon flavored tea necessarily. I like when I go out to eat, I get a lemon in my tea because, oh, what's that? Another popsicle?
I haven't even finished my first one.
I know. I eat like 2 popsicles in the time that you've just been eating. You just sucked on half. You gotta eat it while it's frozen, man. Right.
It's just melting. That's what mine's doing.
You're just drinking the juice.
Yep. Popsicle juice.
Why would you do that? So I'm gonna put Ren over here. Oh, because I also want to show you guys. What are you pointing at her?
No, I'm not.
I thought you were gonna say something.
No.
Oh, that's just how you hold your popsicle? Okay.
This is a fancy popsicle.
This is how we eat popsicles in this house. Pinky out. I want to show you guys who's jacket. I'm so elegant. When I talk with my mouth full. I have been holding him for 1 second. I already got some of that hair in my mouth.
It sheds.
Did not mix well with my popsicle. Alright, so Jude got this fluffy material to make wigs with because it's really long, but I decided to make a jacket. So it's this, the base is this long, gorgeous pink fluffy stuff, and then I made the sleeves out of this shiny, stretchy, star-spangled spandex. And it's like got a red to pink gradient, and it's just gorgeous. And I love it. I think he's killing it. I put up some pictures of him wearing it, and I love them. So this is the kind of stuff I want to make for his outfits, because I'm like, he needs more modeling stuff. And when I say modeling stuff, I mean weird stuff like this.
Like couture, edgy fashion.
Yes, Felicia. Yeah. No one says that. Kids don't say that anymore. That's how you know I'm out. But no, okay, so this was a little bit of a challenge because, like, my sewing machine didn't quite know how to respond to this fluffy material here, so like it was like skipping stitches, and I fucked with the tension and the stitch length or width, I mean, and just all this stuff, and it just was being a total pain in the ass. Eventually I worked through it though, because I was like, this has to be a thing.
Yeah. Sewing with fur is a little challenging, so I was very proud of you for getting that done.
Thank you very much. I was proud also. But no, I really love it. Do you want us to show the wig that you made with it?
Yeah. So this is how that same fiber looks like. Looks like as a wig. And I have a little French braid going on down that side.
It's adorable.
This is pretty cute.
And you sewed this.
Yeah.
It's sewn.
Yeah. It's all. You might not be able to see in there.
Did you put the elastic in it?
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh yeah. So it's got an elastic band around the inside.
Yep. So that it doesn't slop around on the head too much.
Are you gonna sell that?
Probably. I'll probably throw it up. Like $15 or something like that. So. Keep an eye out.
Let's show the one that you're. So,
Rainbow one?
Ren modeled this wig, which is going up. It did go up for sale. I think it's still available. So if you're interested, I feel like this is totally something Sight Helm Lady would buy. So Jessica, if you're watching, I feel like this is something you would buy. It's got rainbow underneath.
Yep.
It's so pretty. Straight across bangs. It's got a wonderful texture. Gorgeous. What size is it?
It's 7.5 to 8.5. So a little bit of an in-between size.
It fits my Sepia
sepia
Rosie very well.
Yep.
So, and she's got a 19 centimeter head, if that gives you some idea. But it's very pretty. I think it's $80?
Yeah, I'm asking 80.
It's really, really, really pretty. I love it.
And it's got sparkles. You might not be able to see, but
Sparkly part.
sparkly. Yeah. Anyway. Here's that one.
I want to put money down that Jessica's gonna buy. How much do you want to bet? Let's be real.
Maybe.
You probably go get a DM with her being like, is that wig still available?
Need some color in those Lily Cat's lives.
I wouldn't put it past her.
You want to show the afro one?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This one also, I haven't put it up yet, but it might be up by the time. But this is like a big afro wig.
My camera does not like that doll's face.
Nope.
It totally washes it out. Please focus.
You don't wanna.
If you put your face out, it should help.
You don't wanna. You don't wanna. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. Maybe. Oh. What is it focusing on?
Who knows?
Anyway.
It's future.
Yep. But it's really. It's got a really cool texture. It's poofy, fluffy. It's a.
It's gigantic. What size is it?
It's a 6'7". It's on a mini fee head, and they're about 7 inches, so it can fit 6-7 heads basically. Mini fee size. But it's poofy. It's adorable. I love it. It's great.
I think it's great as well. And then I also, lastly, I want to show you guys the face-ups I did today because I love how they came out. They're closer to Jude the Dude, so I'm going to ask Jude the Dude
Where are they?
to get them.
Oh.
Here's Wayne. Here's Chow.
Is that it?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh. Okay.
Oh!
Ren took a nosedive. No, she's okay. Alright, move your foot. I don't want to roll over your toes. Ugh. I got closer because I wanted to focus on the face up. So this is the first one I did. It's a ring doll. I don't know the sculpt name because I did not pay attention. I'm going to also, you got a lot of dolls over there. I hope you can handle that. I'm pretty sure if I tap over here, it will refocus. We'll see if that works the way I'm hoping it will. Come on, man. So, yeah, for this face up, I did gauge mod as well. So I modded it, obviously, since I just said that, Sarah. You're buying time so you can get the thing to focus. Okay, look, it focused. How wonderful is that? So I really like how this came out because I did some nice skin texturing. There's some veins under the eyes. And he looks awesome and angry. And who doesn't love an angry boy?
I love it. It looks really cool.
Thank you. And then nextly, I did this switch. Sherlock, I think is what they said it was. Get out of here, June. Just kidding. Ooh. So handsome. So he's also kind of got a similar thing going on, but he looks a little sweeter. Not so much like he hates everybody. Maybe he's got a couple people he likes. But I think these came out really well. It was the first time I ever tried using the Liquitex matte varnish or whatever it's called, because Jude brought over his airbrush and everything so I could test it out and see how I liked it. But yeah, I think these dudes came out real cute, and I have a lot more face-ups to do. What's cool about it though is it wasn't humidity constrained, so I could work on them and not have to worry about the fact that the humidity was actually kind of shitty today. I think it was like high 70s, which is not great face-up weather. No. For sure not great face-up weather. So, this is the second time Jude has come to visit. I don't know if you guys know the first time he came, but basically we met when I went to the BJD retreat in Orlando, and we didn't really get to hang out a lot while we were there because we both were on very different schedules. You had stuff that you had to do, but on like the first night, it was like pizza night, and you made all those little pizzas, right? Yep. What'd you make those out of?
Sourdough, actually. It's like just flour and salt and like water.
The clay was made out of...
Yeah.
It was like lacquered food?
Yeah. Like we made it out of sourdough and like little polymer clay, pepperonis and sausage and stuff. And then we like coated it with nail polish so that it wouldn't rot and disgusting. So.
Wow, that's crazy. I never would have guessed. I actually still have mine.
Oh, really?
And it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because it was food at one point. That blows my mind. I just assumed it was polymer clay. And then, so that was when we met, and I was like, well, we both live in Florida. There's no good excuse for us to never hang out. You know what I mean? Like, and you don't even live that far away. Where do you live, like 4 hours away?
Yeah, like 3.5.
3.5. It's not that bad. I know it sounds kind of bad, but like, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I don't mind driving, and you know, like I get to stay over for a few days, so it's, you know, worth it.
Right. It's not like you have to turn around and drive right back home, which would be.
Then it wouldn't be worth it.
No.
We never see each other.
It wouldn't be worth it. You're the opposite of smart, right, and true. But so yeah, I'm hoping that he'll come over like maybe twice a month.
That would be good.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah. Well, that's like, I usually like stay over for like almost a whole week though.
I know. So it's 2 weeks a month. Hell yeah. Well, I figured like,
I'll just spend half my time here. That's okay.
A week on, a week off. No, fine. Maybe 2 weeks in between. Whatever. Once a month. Fine.
We'll
that sounds...
Just whenever possible.
That sounds like real shitty. Once a month?
By the way, I think it's only been 2 weeks since I seen you last.
Is that true?
Yeah.
When did you come over? It was before Christmas.
Yeah, it was like the week before Christmas.
It was the week before Christmas. And
now it's the second week in January.
And now it's the second week in January. So... What's that math? You were in accounting.
It was 2 weeks, like I said.
Oh, okay. That just didn't compute. It didn't seem to add up for me because it just didn't seem right. But okay, I guess I'll take your word for it.
There's only 1 week between Christmas and New Year's, so.
Oh, okay. So the week before Christmas and all through the house, Jude was hanging out with me.
Yeah.
That was my Christmas rhyme. Speaking of Christmas, I really was hoping I would do more Christmas stuff, but I didn't. So maybe next year. I originally said that I would have my doll, Nima's body, sculpted by December.
Oh, really?
And that did not happen. I was really hoping for that, but it never happened. So I'm gonna say that next December. Next December. Well, I mean, the problem is I haven't been working on it at all. And I don't know why. I think I've just hit somewhat of a roadblock.
We should sculpt together, because I can sculpt too.
That would be a lot of fun.
Then we can, you know,
help each other.
Sculpting time.
Right, that's a good idea. Because when he comes over, like, it's not just Party Time USA. Like, we work for, like, many hours.
Yeah.
But that's fun to be able to have creative time and be like, I'm gonna sit over here and work on my face-up commissions, and you're gonna sit over there and work on your wig commissions, and then we can talk shit across the room. Just kidding. Did you hear?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No. Who would we talk about?
Right?
We're losers. But no, it is really nice to have somebody to, you know, even though we're working, it's like someone with a mutual aspiration, goal, or whatever.
Yeah, like we're both artists.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
Sorry, I was about to rant, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
I found out that my roommate told my boyfriend that I don't even have a real job. Scandalous. I would turn all the way around, but I'm gonna hit my desk. Can you believe that? Alright, so the reason why that's fucked up is because I pay my rent every month, and I've been paid up early 2 months in advance before living here. So, excusez-moi, just because I don't work at Walmart like you doesn't mean I don't have a job.
My fake job gets a lot of money.
Yeah, right? I mean, I'm not, like... Okay, like, let's just go on a miniature rant really quick. My battery is probably gonna die in, like, the next 5 minutes. And no, it does that for a long time before it actually dies.
Oh, okay.
Like, I filmed a whole Wine of Dollies while it said that before, so...
Oh, okay.
It's not that big of a deal, but it is gonna die.
I believe
But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I wanna go on a miniature rant about how the main thing I noticed when I became a freelance artist is that so many people are gonna talk shit to you about how they feel bad that you don't have a real job. Like, I know that sounds horrible, but like, I remember I went to Publix, and this was like maybe 2 months into my unemployment, or just working for myself, and I saw this lady that I used to see all the time at Subway because it's a small town. And she was like, oh, how are you? I haven't seen you. I was like, oh yeah, I don't work there anymore, blah, blah, blah. I told her the whole situation, and she was like, oh, well, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, actually, I started my own business. I'm doing like freelance artwork, and it's going really well, and I'm, really happy about it. And she was like, oh, okay, that's awesome. Well, just let you know they're hiring. I just told you I don't need a job.
I got a job.
Did you not listen to me? But that happens so often where it's like people just believe they're gonna fail. Yeah. And sometimes I wonder, like, really famous YouTubers who have, like, millions and millions of subscribers, they are easily making $100,000 a month. That sounds ridiculous, but it's true. If you go on that website, I think it's called Social Blade, and you look up any like popular YouTuber that you like, it'll give you an estimate of between an amount that they make. And I can tell you, its estimate of what I make is accurate. What I make, it falls in between like the lowest and the highest. It predicts that I... Sorry guys, we have to finish filming with the phone because I've tried to film a face up earlier, so I ate a lot of my battery on my camera and it was not having it anymore, so we're gonna finish the video like this. And it's all gonna be pieced together, so I didn't even need to tell you. I could just left you confused, but I'm a nice guy, what can I say? Anyway, what I was complaining about was that famous YouTubers like that are making millions and millions and millions of dollars, and they probably still have to justify their careers. Like, even though they're making all that money, they probably still meet people and they're like, well, what do you do? Like, I make videos on the internet.
Right. I'm a YouTuber.
What? Like, you're joking. Mm-hmm. Well, is that like, you have kids? Is that like viable? Can you actually do that? Yeah, I make so much money. I don't believe you. I just, it really sucks that we're all conditioned to believe that in order to be successful, you have to be miserable. And I just hate that, because why would you want to spend your life miserable, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, you're gonna die. Right. You should be happy while you can. And if you have any control over your happiness, you should exert that control. So like, if you're at a job and you absolutely hate it and it makes you want to die, don't work there anymore. Because yes, you cannot control if someone that you love gets cancer. You cannot control if your dog goes and gets hit by a car. These are all things that are really horrible, that really bum us out, that we cannot control. I mean, I guess you could control if your dog gets hit by a car. You know what I mean? There's tragedies that are going to happen that are out of your control. And we spend so much time worrying about those things because we can't control them, and yet we don't take advantage of the things that we can control. Right. And there's so much in your life that you can control, and you can make yourself happy. You can be a happy person. I am happier now than I've ever been in my entire life, and I am much like most of you. I've suffered with depression, you know, I've suffered with fucking suicidal thoughts and actions, and just like everybody, you know, it's tough no matter who you are, and I am in a position now where I am happier than I've ever been. And that's one thing that I've really enjoyed about hanging out with Jude, is that he is beginning his journey toward doing what makes him happy, and so I really like being able to be a part of that, you know? Like, just seeing somebody just go for it makes me so happy, because I'm like, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Yeah. Because basically that I, you know, was super depressed at my job and hated everything about it. And I found happiness just following my heart and being, you know, an artist making wigs, and that brought me happiness more than anything, any pill I've ever taken or anything like that.
That is so profound. It's so true. People will try to force feed you pills, but you don't need them necessarily. Well, anyways, I hope I don't have to cut too much out of this.
We did talk a lot.
We did.
Well, you talked a lot.
I rambled about some things, so hopefully I don't have to cut too much out of it. At least there's some video footage. Hooray! Happy wine and Dollies. I know I'm not drinking, and I ran out of popsicles.
Yeah, but popsicles and agua.
Thank you to Jude for being here with me and supplying me with very quality conversation. You know, that's always really nice.
It was nice.
And quality Dollies and friendship and creativity art times. So Jessica, I enjoy the new wig you're gonna be buying because I got money on it, girl. I got money on it.
Well done.
Alright, I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye!
Bye.
Okie doke, artichoke. You can click my subscribe circle, the video or playlist that is listed below. You will also find a link to my Patreon channel. And don't forget to check out Moderatelyvivid on Instagram and commission a gorgeous alpaca wig for your fine self while they are still on sale. Bye!